Today is day 10. 10 today, bro. Anyways, today's quote is gonna be: don't care who is winning if you are losing. Can't mind no attention, bro. You can't be paying attention to all the media. You can't be paying attention to, everything that surrounds you and giving, caring about all that extra stuff if you're not even winning in life, Because at the end of the day, you want people to focus on you, on your achievements after you win, instead of you focusing on others, because you don't benefit nothing off of that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even me, myself, delete Instagram. Or I post on YouTube, really for interviews, actually, not post, but watch YouTube for interviews, there's some important people or smart people, brilliant people that are worth listening to. But for the most part, it's not. You can't be on damn near Instagram all day. I post on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, for media purposes. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You just can't be focused on other people's stuff. I can't be worried about, oh, she posted this on Instagram, or she looked good on Instagram, or damn, he just won $1 million, or damn, it doesn't benefit you at all. All this information doesn't benefit you at all. I'd rather gain the knowledge about how to do something else, besides the fact of, being able to do it. But y'all have to understand that it gets even harder a little bit. I don't even be seeing family a lot. All these dinners or get-togethers, stuff like that, just on the rare occasion, every so often I just come by, say hi. Actually, some of my family doesn't even like me. It's crazy, bro, because I don't know, I don't want to say overachiever or just out my lane so much, I get the label, that one bad influence in the family just happens to be me. I don't know how to feel about that, but I know what I could do is prove them wrong. Because my exterior, ears pierced, tatted, or don't go to church so often. I told my beliefs on that, not beliefs, but my perspective on that, where how it makes me feel, how other people are in there and stuff like that. But for this video, just not going to church so often and stuff like that, it took a toll on their perspective on me, and they think it's just because I'm going down a bad path, and in their sense, it's all about perspective. But in my perspective, I'm over here, trying to do my best and actually do. It's crazy, bro. When I was a kid, I used to, this one aunt, I told her, I'm willing to buy a Porsche. I'll get you a Porsche. When I grow up, that car right there on that billboard, I'll get you it. It was, I believe, a Porsche, the sedan Porsche. I forgot what it's called. Not sedan, SUV Porsche. I forgot what it's called. But I was telling her I would get her that, right? And this was mind you, 6th, 7th grade. And as I grew up, of course, there was actually times she reminded me, 2 or 3 times she reminded me, she's don't forget what you said now. Don't forget. I think it's in a joke manner. I'm not going to take it to heart, in the sense that she expects it or something. But, that stuck with me. And in my sense, I'm even working hard to be able to, do that for my mother first, do that for the people I'm really close with first. And of course, down the path, if I have it good enough, I doubt I'll do it, but nowadays, because, of how the light is, reflective upon me. But I don't want to be selfish, but then that same aunt, has that look where it's or two her children just sees me in a bad sense, and it's what can I do? I'm close with they're my cousins, and I'm close with them, talk to them about everything, stuff like that. But in her eyes, I'm just seen as smile when she sees me, and then talk bad when I'm not there, but do I blame her? Do I not blame her? Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like God said. You can't really judge. I don't want to judge like based off of what she said. So that's also in a sense where it's like I can't care about like the stuff that's going around me if I'm not winning. That's to put a perspective on what I'm trying to say by the quote. So you just gotta keep going around yourself, like you just keep moving, even though you're gonna hear stuff. It's part of life. I definitely learned that it's definitely part of life. It's easier to convince myself that the definition of life is giving you moments like this and not like depressed or something like that, but feel some type of way about it. Like I try to skip over the fact that if something negative happens to me, that it's happening in a sense of, oh, it's happening because it's supposed to happen, or it's happening because it's gonna happen. It's life. You can't complain. But yeah, it gets hard at times. When you really do have to go every day or like study every day. And for me right now, I'm gonna say I'm not living super comfortable. Like meaning my scheduling on time. Like I used to be working damn near 8 hours, and then 4 hours, and then school 4 hours, and then come back gym like another like 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that. And it was taking a toll on me because I would have to sleep in between and stuff like that. And I was still getting stuff done, still understanding what had to be understood in school, doing the 4 hours that I had to do at work, accomplishing that, and then going to the gym and lifting, And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it gets hard. Life is reality. And then I have one friend, bro, it's so crazy. This dude just came from Ethiopia. Like, he's an immigrant. He's 19, he just turned 20, and he has 2 jobs. Goes to school right now, and goes to the gym, like, I'll say 3-4 times a week. But he is, like, damn near, like, no rest days. And mind you, that trust me, it's hard. I really got to see it. Like, it's hard. I barely got to experience one job with 4 days in school. Like, I get that he had, like, not in comparison sense, but four days at school and stuff like that. And bro, it was killing me, bro. I could not even handle it. I'd be so glad the weekend's coming. I get to sleep in an extra 2 hours. Like, I'm telling you, them extra 2 hours, bro, it hits different. Life gets hard, no cap, bro. But you can't sit around and mope for it, You gotta always, persevere in what you got going on. But I hope y'all understand that you have to feel this. You have to go through that. You have to, not care about what others say to get what you have to get, to do what you have to do. You can't be emotional about stuff. You can't, like I used to count the days I didn't cry. I went like a couple of years without crying. And it was like, in a sense of like, I wouldn't try to give myself time for that feeling, And so it's like you can't sit around and just wait for it. You just can't. You got no time for it, or shouldn't give time for it. But once again, today's quote. It's crazy. Life, bro. It actually be hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really thinking about all that stuff. But today's quote is, don't care who is winning if you are losing.